channel. Today's video, I'm going to be super transparent and show y'all how messy I've allowed myself to become in my very own bathroom. We are going to be organizing my makeup, and let me just start off by saying it is a mess. I know it's a mess, so don't hate. We're going to clean it up together. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be like oddly satisfying. I wanted to film this late last night in like the middle of the night because I just had the urge. Well, not film it, I wanted to do it, but then I was like, you know, I need to film this. So if you've watched my channel recently or like watched a vlog I posted the other day, I went to Target and I got some stuff that TikTok inspired me to get, and that is a lot of organization. I have some more but there, but a lot of organization bins, and these are going to be a key role in today's video. So to start, we're just going to be super transparent and I'm going to show you everything. So you can see here, utter disaster, so crazy. I honestly am so embarrassed because if you guys know, I just moved into this house, or I moved in with my mom actually in June, and it was super organized. This is the second drawer. This is a bag of makeup. I just filmed a video, so this is literally everything you can imagine. This is the other side of the counter, super disaster. This is like a drawer of random stuff, not just makeup. And then this is the last drawer. I'm so embarrassed, but we are going to clean it together. And honestly, you guys know I wear makeup so often, so it's so easy for me to just take something out and then throw it back in and not be organized about it. But I do feel like all of these containers are going to be super helpful, and they're so cheap, y'all. Literally like $2 for 3. They all come in like different sizes and different like amounts, like some are 2-pack, 3-pack, 4-pack, and they have different colors too, but I decided to just get the white. This is an example of like a time where it would be really nice to have a boyfriend because, or somebody that could like hold the camera. But first thing we're gonna do is literally just go through everything. So I'm literally just going to take everything out of here. Y'all can really tell on camera, but it's disgusting in here. There's a lot of like dried up foundation. So first thing I'm gonna do before I put anything in here, and this is just the first drawer, like we have like 4 drawers, I'm going to clean it. I'm gonna just take a rag and some soap and water and clean this out. So now we are going to do the same thing with this drawer, and this one has like a lot of my bigger, like my eyeshadow palettes is originally all that was in this drawer, but now those have kind of just gotten around to even new makeup. So like this new Charlotte Tilbury lip kit, I literally just put in here because I don't know why. Like I got the whole pillow top kit, and why is it in this drawer? I don't know. And then mostly in this drawer was like a lot of my brushes and foundations, and like this is like my favorite foundation, and why is it in the back of this drawer? This one was a little bit easier to take stuff out, but now I'm going to clean this out. Okay, so to give you another view of what everything looks like, it's kind of difficult to film in here because this bathroom is a little smaller, but now we're going to do the same thing with this drawer. Y'all, this is like an insane amount of makeup, and what's crazy, this is not even close to all my makeup. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I did that, but this is like literally just what's not in my storage unit. For those of you that don't know, I'm currently staying at home with my mom until I move into my new apartment, whenever that may be. So this is a lot. Okay, so I'm trying to decide how I want to divide it out, and I think I want it to kind of be similar to how I had it. So this drawer right here was foundation and brushes. This was this bigger one below that one, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, was a lot of my eyeshadow palettes, and then also just things that I didn't use as often. I think there might have been setting sprays. And the smaller drawer back there was all of my blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. And this one also had concealers in it. So yeah, oh, and the lashes also went in this big drawer. I feel like I need to open like all of these packs. Definitely recommend getting these. They have different colors, like I said, at Target. I've seen so many people on TikTok get these, and that's what kind of inspired me. And also, I love the Container Store. If you know, I used to live in Columbus, Ohio. I would literally go to the Container Store there for absolutely no reason, because it is like a little bit more expensive. It's kind of expensive for containers. So I never bought anything, but these are so cheap. Container Store stuff is really nice, and it's my dream to be able to just walk in there and buy anything I want. Maybe one day. I feel like figuring out like how do I want to organize this is going to be like the fun part. Oh wait, that's awesome right there. That's satisfying. Really not 100% sure of what to go in here. This big guy right here, a lot of these are gonna go in it because I'm gonna like line my eyeshadow palettes up. I hate how it doesn't fit perfectly. Like there's still some space, but that'll be okay. That'll be fine. I hope this video is not like the worst thing I've ever done, but I am going to start by putting brushes. I think we're gonna do like face brushes, eye brushes, and then sponges. And my face brushes are kind of big, so I might need, I don't know, or my eye brushes can fit in here, just not as comfortably. I don't know. Kind of just gathering all of my brushes up from the floor down here. I know there's probably a lot neater way to do this, like sorting through this first. Kind of have a thing going on right now. And I've gotten so many new brushes lately from Ipsy, and they have the best brushes, so it's so hard to decide what I'm gonna do in here. I feel like I need one more of these, honestly. I don't know. I feel like this is a game of Tetris. Trying to figure out how to make all of these things fit. Hate how it doesn't fit perfectly. Oh wait, we can squish 4. We can squish 4. Do y'all see this? It's not perfect, but like holy cannoli. Okay, that's just what we're gonna do. It looks a little crammed, but it's actually not that bad, and I feel like I need 4. Okay, this is so satisfying to me. Okay, just because I want to get rid of some of this big bulky stuff down here. I don't know if you can even, yeah, you can tell. So I'm going to put the ones that I don't really use towards the back. So I don't like Jeffree Star. I just really liked this palette. And then James Charles, I don't really use either one of those that much. So we're going to kind of shove those to the back. I don't really use these Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes. I have all 4, but my 4th one is in my storage unit. Natasha Denona Glam, currently my favorite. This Casey Holmes Physicians Formula palette, I'm just gonna stick this between because I have a gap, and I feel like that's gonna make, it's like the perfect width to make everything fit. And then I have some like little quad, like smaller palettes. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna do this because I don't think it's gonna fill all the way up. You guys saw the drawer that I have like with my hair care and some skincare. I can honestly, if I can make more stuff fit in here, then I can make these drawers like expand them more a little bit because I have so much other stuff like piling up in there. Okay, you can see this is so satisfying. So I have eyeshadow brushes and then face brushes. I'm gonna sort these out a little bit better in a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to think about my foundation because foundation is what I have the least of, but at the same time I do have a good bit of it. So I do think they might all can fit in this one thing, especially if I start throwing the old ones out. For example, this Dior Forever foundation, I've had this for like 2 or 3 years. It is definitely expired, and I've used pretty much every last drop of it, so I need to throw this away. Unfortunately, same thing with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've actually only had this a year, but this one is empty. I have scraped the bottle. There is probably, I don't know actually. I feel like I kind of want to keep that because I do like this foundation, so I am going to keep that, but I am almost out of that. L'Oreal Infallible foundation. Concealers, I think I'm going to try and stick them like in the back here. Like just kind of have them propped up because I don't have that many. I think I have like 2 or 3. Okay, I want to show y'all where we are now. A lot better. So this is a different view of everything. I think this looks super satisfying. That is definitely not all of my foundation. I'm a little nervous that like not everything is going to fit that I want to in here. Let me see. One of my biggest weaknesses is putting like the caps back on things, as you can tell. I also have a lot of these like BB creams, so maybe actually to put all of my eyeshadow brushes. I know that's a lot, but I really don't even use this sponge. It's super old, but I do love it, so I don't want to throw it away. I think we're gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna put BB creams and maybe some concealers in here if I need to. I kind of want to start on this drawer as well. So this is going to be, that's like one thing over there. So I have like highlighters and stuff, but I kind of want to bring that over here. So this is like highlighters, blushes, also my lipsticks. I do have quite the lipstick collection. And then eyeliners. Still have to find a place for my mascaras, powders. I think I might put my powders in this drawer. We'll see. Okay, I have been playing around with this. I don't know what I like best. I wish I had a square, like a bigger square, like I know these are square, but something to put right here. But even though I know I can find something to stick right there, it's no big deal, but that would be nice to just have like a medium-sized square one. So, or I can push this up here. There's just so many options. This is like a game of Tetris. Okay, I'm going to start by putting like lipsticks and stuff. I have so many lipsticks and lip glosses, but so I'm gonna like separate like liquid lipsticks, regular lipsticks, and then lip gloss. Also, while I'm at this, I am gonna start organizing my eyeliners. So I totally forgot I needed to fit those in here. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. We might actually combine the regular lipsticks and lip glosses because I know I'm gonna need a whole thing for like brows, and then we have mascara. It's like gonna be a lot. I want to show y'all a different view of what we have. This looks so much more organized than what we had. Even though ideally I really want to separate all of my lipsticks and lip liners and lip glosses, but for right now this looks really good. And I know I can fit so much more over here, so we just gotta think. We just gotta use our noggin. And down here we've made a lot of progress. This is drawn out. A lot of this is trash, so we need to start picking all of the trash up and throwing the trash away. Okay, so I'm still playing around in here. I think I'm gonna move these eyeshadow palettes to the side because I don't really use them all that much. And then leave this here, and then I'm gonna put all of my powders, contour, any extra like single shadows I have. Is that a needle? I think that's a needle from where I was like stitching something up the other day. One of my dresses needed some stitching, so I turned myself into a seamstress. Anyway, so I'm gonna put powders, lashes, other eyeshadow palettes I don't use as often back here. And right now I'm literally just grabbing everything that I haven't touched off the floor and sorting it as we go. This foundation also is pretty much old and dried up, but I'm not quite ready to part with it. Okay, yay, everything is off the floor. Oh wait, still got to get a couple things from behind there. That's my bag of trash, and this is our current situation. Took a smidge of a break. It got really hot in here, but we are about to get back into it. I just cannot get over how good all this looks. I really do wish I had more space, but y'all know whenever I move, it's gonna be a whole new game. I think I'm gonna try and take pretty much everything out of here. It's basically like a lot of hair stuff, some skin stuff I don't use, my contacts, all that stuff. So we need to get all this organized before I can organize the rest of this. Okay, it's a couple minutes later and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do because the organizers are like, I don't know, not wanting to fit correctly. So this is all I have left, and I really wanted to put like my brush in there, but it's like kind of crammed and I don't like that look. So this is like all of my hair care, extra face washes, anything like extra skincare is gonna go in there. Contacts, gotta have those. And then I have all of my ponytail holder things in here, but I might actually switch this out. JK, I feel like this looks a little bit better because I only have like one hairbrush, and then I have my ponytail holders and clips in there, and then in here all of my scrunchies, which is a lot, contacts, and then all of that extra stuff. Unfortunately, that's not all. However, I do have this drawer down here as well. But the thing is, I'm out of all of the organizers. Okay, so I keep kind of doing a couple of little things off camera that maybe not be super interesting, but we have kind of sorted this out. I know, yes, I have 3 deodorants. Normally, I always have 2 deodorants. This one I don't love. It does not really work for me. One of these is almost out, and then one is just my more full one. I always keep 2 because I always am losing my deodorant. I know that's weird. But here, this drawer is like pretty empty. I just have my cotton swabs, curling irons, my other hair stuff, my extra toothbrush. This drawer I have put my extra contacts, and then this is like a random thing, a random sorting thing. So we have some of my medicines, so like ibuprofen and allergy medicines. These are my like face razor things. They actually work really well. An extra razor, some nail polish. I never paint my nails. And then also travel stuff, extra face wash, and there's a face mask behind that, and then my fake tan and nail polish remover. So this drawer is pretty empty. I would like to get some more sorters, so I might end up doing that again. What I kind of want to do is put my highlighters in here as well, and you'll see in a second, but I kind of want to, okay, is this gonna work? My thing is, I want everything to fit just perfectly, and I know it's not going to, but like at least a little bit. And then I want to put some extra perfumes I have in that little cubby. Okay, I'm going to put these lashes back on my face actually in a little bit when I film a different video, but over here it's just a mess. I always leave my Apple Watch in here. This is where I just charge it, so that's not going to leave. I'm also going to clean the bathroom too. I had an eyeshadow palette explode, and honestly I feel like a lot of this is just sticky. I kind of want to take the singles that I just don't use as much and keep my newer ones out here, and then put my older ones in here. So a lot of these right here are like samples from my Dossier perfumes, and I don't need the samples out because I have the big bottles. And then also I have all of these replica perfumes. I don't know, it just seems like a lot. I have Amazing Grace already up here, so I don't need that. I have Cloud by Ariana Grande, so I don't need that. And some of these that I have by Replica are like spring scents, and so I don't feel like I want those out here anyway. Springtime in the Park. One, I will say, by Replica that I smelt a couple when I first did my like unboxing of these. I hated, but now I love, and that's Jazz Club. I don't know what it is, but it has fully grown on me. By the Fireplace. I don't really like By the Fireplace. Not enough to keep out. I'm going to put Beach Walk Away. I have Chanel number 5. I'm going to keep that out. A lot of these I just got literally yesterday, so I don't want to put them away yet. Okay, so I just took a rag and some Lysol bathroom spray, and I'm going to clean my whole bathroom, but we're going to start over here, and then I'm just going to take this towel and dry it. And as I bring my perfumes back over, I'm just going to dust them off because they are very dirty. have so much perfume, but I have to have everything even. Like even the ones I use in the back, I just like them, the dossier ones, I like them there because they make everything kind of, you know, seem not in a pattern, but make it look even. That is my other camera battery that's charging. But okay, I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get. And what's crazy is I actually have like double, if not triple, this amount of perfume. But again, they're all in my storage unit. Okay guys, we are all clean. We're gonna do one last look through. It's never fully clean without lighting a candle. You know, like sometimes when you clean your house or apartment, whatever, even your room, sometimes it's just nice to light a candle at the end, because that kind of, to me, it just symbolizes that it's clean. Here we have like my daily skincare stuff, toothbrush, toothpaste, cleaned literally everything. It's so nice to have that clean just once again. And then over here we have all of my perfume, glasses, and I always complain about wanting new perfume, but look, do I look like I need any? No. So let's go into this drawer, and everything you see here, you know, it can always change, so make sure to subscribe because I kind of want to do some extra stuff, but I don't know, not right now. So we have face brushes, eye brushes, sponges. This has ended up being like some of my primer, some concealer, and some BB creams because I have like enough to kind of just fit in there. But there are some skin brighteners that I don't use as much. These are all of my foundations, and then more primer and concealer in the back. So it's just so nice. This drawer I'm not crazy obsessed with, but I do love the organization of it. So, okay, so we have lashes. I don't use lashes all that much, honestly. And then we have some more eyeshadow palettes that I may not use a lot of the time are kind of surrounding us. And then we have my brush cleaner. Then in this one, I have some like cream contours, contour palettes, highlight palettes, single eyeshadows, setting powders, and then yeah, that's pretty much it in there. Then I have my Physicians Formula Everything palette. Then I have Jaclyn Hill palettes and the rest of the eyeshadow palettes that I love and use a lot. And then I have my setting sprays. So I really do enjoy how this did turn out. This drawer, again, we haven't done anything else in here. This is just, we've already been over this. It's pretty simple, and I have room to store other things that I might not use every day. All this on the floor, those are the towels I used. I really need to get a hamper because normally I just carry it to the laundry room. And then that's also a mask that I found. This drawer is the slightest bit different, but we did separate our lipsticks. So these are all my lipsticks, liquid and regular. Then we have lip gloss, balms, and lip liners because I don't have as many. And here is all of my, so we have my mascaras, my curler, my eyeliner sharpener, and then my eyeliners are all in here. I would love to have all that separated, but you know, we're working with what we got, better than what we had. And then over here, all of my brow stuff, which I'm honestly shocked that I had that much brow stuff, but that just goes to show when you organize things, you see how much you actually have. This is a little junky, but it's okay. I just wanted the extra room for everything else, so I kind of crammed in my highlighters and blushes into here. Then I have the perfumes that I don't use as much, which honestly I didn't have to put in here, but I just personally didn't want it overcrowded up there. It was just a lot. And then I have my single bronzers right here. Then here I thought was a good place to put this thing. This is what I put on my mirror when I film with my camera. And then I have the lashes that I'm literally about to put back on. I just tuck them in there for a second. And then this is like a perfume. I forgot the atomizer? Atomizer? I don't know. It's something where you put your perfumes in and you can use it. And then Vaseline, and then my nail clippers. We've already seen this drawer, but we have deodorant, hair, contacts, all that good stuff, vitamins, retainer. And then down here we have curling wands, cotton swabs, or Q-tips. I call them Q-tips. I'm just reading where it says cotton swabs, other hair stuff, and my extra toothbrush. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this video, so this was super satisfying on my part. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all soon, and have a great day. Bye!